Oh, real quick, pause it.
Yeah.
Sorry. I was responding to this guy. There's a guy in the front row, a big rotund man named Spirit Jr., who is the epitome of crippling autism. He's wildly disruptive at panels.
Cult of personality. And I don't have that. That's a whole load around me. I got no regrets, man.
He's very loud, boisterous, not funny.
We also have another caller. Please welcome the ghost of Rick James.
Christ.
Is that you, Spirit?
No, he's the
What
ghost.
did the 5 fingers say
I
to
knew
the
it was-
face?
Yeah.
Good evening, Rick James. How are you?
Slap!
He takes up a lot of time and he'll suck the energy out of a room. I know this because I've been in like 5 different panels, some of them mine, some of them Vic's, and he has been there, and that's that's what he does. Multiple cons. He is absolutely horrifying. So he said it's just desserts, and I briefly address the joke, but what you have to do with Spirit Jr. is you have to, because he doesn't understand subtlety, you have to directly start shutting him down. Gamerans Jr. Inc. says, hey, you, Mr. Rackets and Mr. Beard. Huge fan of your work. By the way, also, can you accept my friend request on Spacebook? No.
Does he come on your show, or like is he in your chat, or do you just know him from convention?
He used to. I'm not a huge fan of Spirit Jr. He did join my Discord for a while, but he got bullied out of it.
Wow.
So.
All right, here we go.
Evening, everybody. We're back. We're back on the airwaves. The pod show is back, baby. A German lolcow tried to shut us down, but we're back. Typical Germans, always losing. They'll never learn. Got a pretty, well, I can't even lie. It's probably not going to be that interesting of a show for you guys tonight, but it's an important show. There have been a lot of controversial figures throughout history. Stalin, Mao, Adolf Hitler, Pinochet, Spirit Jr. But every one of them deserves their due date in court. Every one of them deserves to have their story told so that we might learn and understand and empathize with their plight. So, before we get into it, because the main man himself, Spirit, is actually running a little late. He's not here. He kept bugging me for weeks, chat. When do I get my interview, Smug? When is it time for my interview? The people want to hear from me. Which is funny because I didn't hear any of that. But he's not even here. Guy hasn't turned up. So I guess to kill some time until he finally shows up, let's have a look in the chat and see who's mousing around. We got Glenn Fitzagood saying, oh yeah. Big Daddy says, anime Norf. Vickyverse says, good evening, everyone. Good evening, Vicky. We got Stank Stream Live. Peeg. If everyone is watching this live or on the replay, Stank Stream Live is Lord Finatra's new channel. he got struck. So make sure you look for that and subscribe. In fact, actually, if you give me hold on a second, if you give me a little time, let me just, I wasn't prepared. Oh, it doesn't even fucking come up when you search it. Jesus. Hang on a second. Bear with me, folks. Bear with me. There we go. Found it. Make sure to subscribe to Lord Fanatra's new channel since he got copyright struck by some filthy yoga tarts. We got Lion Art here saying, Asboigers. We got Christ Sonic. Yo! Isaac Levina says, good evening, McQueen at Vickyverse. And then he says, I hate that guy, Spirit. Isaac, come now. Come now. This exclusive interview perhaps will open your eyes to all the Spirit's experiences. He's had a rough go of it. He's had a rough go. He deserves to be heard. Tom says the truth will be revealed. Morg says this is the big one. Wingless Shinigami's here, and he says, hey, Pos Show's back on the air. Sure is. We've got Sup Glenn, Darren Wagner, D-Wag would like to just let everyone know that he is not here. Anime Norf, time to let the autism flow. Glenn says, hey. We've got Chimera, hey. It's Saturday. JV's here. Chimera says the best director of all time. Thank you. Got Smug Life. Fuck you, Smug, you little bitch. All right. Vicky. Pinochet, the Chilean dictator. Vicky. Spirit fucking Junior. Speaking of Spirit Junior, where the fuck is he? Can someone, if someone's in my Discord, can they at Spirit and tell him that we're fucking live? He's the one that organized this shit. Jesus Christ. JV says, I can't help but notice him and Adolf are on a first name basis there. That is true. Buck Rogers would like to say N. Big Daddy asks, will Jamie Marchi show up? Oh, we can only hope so. And there is Lord Fanatra's new channel, guys. Make sure to sub. Scrolling down. We got Johnny Midnight here. And I think that's everybody, but someone's just entered the back room. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for tonight's guest, the main man himself, Spirit Junior. What's up, Spirit?
First off, I'm impressed with the warm welcome, but I'm pretty sure I'm hearing some holy shit chants in the distance, alongside with pitchforks and torches and 9mm being cocked back for unknown reasons. But apart from all else, I'm doing pretty good. How about you, you wonderful dog? Should I give you a doggy tree afterwards?
I'm doing well, Spirit. I'm doing well. So before we get into it tonight, what was the motivation for you wanting to do this interview? What do you hope to accomplish here tonight?
Well, I'm not sure what to accomplish, except for what I promised myself I was going to do 3 years ago. Wipe kick Vic off the face of the earth. That's number one. Number two, either have I Stand With Vic or ISWV take me back to their arms, which in my accord, I don't want to be there, but have them take me back in their arms and stuff. And the third thing is Vacator need to respond to my fucking emails. That fucking boomer. Like, I send that motherfucking email twice. Not twice.
Wait.
Twice.
Twice?
Twice.
Scorned.
No,
Twice.
thrice. Twice.
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 Okay. Very good. I'm sorry, Spirit. Okay. I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry.
It's fucking thrice, man. All right. Like 3 times. But, 3 times is enough to say, fuck you, man. I'm not leaving you any reply back on the emails, which that's okay.
Well,
I know Nick.
Did you catch the start of the show, Spirit? Because Nick actually knows who you are and had some words to say about you, which I guess we can get into a little bit later during the interview.
Really?
But first, he did, yes. Didn't you see the intro clip?
I can't say I have, but to tell you the truth, I didn't.
Okay. Well, I'm sure we'll get around to it. But before we get into it, Spirit, why don't you let everybody here know who you are? You're a gaming YouTuber, correct? You had a gaming YouTube channel. You had over 1,000 subs, over 1 million views. What was that about?
I don't know what to say at that. I started off as a shitposting YouTube channel that mainly focused on anime girls. I was the first to do it, and the last one to do it.
Well, it's funny that you say that, because we have a clip here. We have a little clip, because this is your life, Spirit. I came prepared. I wasn't wasting my time. So let's have a look at the kind of content that Spirit would look at on his YouTube channel.
Oh, got the new game for the PS4 that came out for the PS3. It's supposed to be like the what do you call it? The Grand Theft Auto for vehicles, and it looks good. It looks real fucking good. I'm about to play the fuck out of this, even though the language barrier is so fucking thick.
So is it fair to say that you enjoyed playing anime games, Spirit? You're a fan of the anime girls.
Guilty as fucking charged, god damn it. Guilty as fucking charged. Put me in the chair. But put me in the cell. Throw me the fucking key. Put me in the chair. Put in fucking 10,000 volts in my fucking body. Because this degenerate is out. The cat is out of the bag. I am a full-blown fucking Reeves-ass degenerate. Like, fuck.
Would you like to address this comment here, Spirit? Glenn Fitzagood says, I remember when Spirit broke his chair live on a Discord call.
First off, I didn't break my chair. The chair was already broken. Like, already broken.
How was it? How was it broken?
First off, it was given to me by my neighbor. My neighbor gave me this fucking chair and it broke. It was already broken. So I had nothing to do with it. I have nothing to do with that, you know. It was already broken to the point that if I sit down any longer, the thing will come into my ass. And I would have more than a reason to chuck it out the window and go to the hospital. So you can say that I would have a chair suppository that happened to me. All right.
Yes, well, as Glenn says, thank you for clearing that up, Spirit. We have another question.
You already know that, Glenn.
We have a question here from Big Daddy. He asks, Spirit, do you own a waifu pillow?
Oh, man. I was hoping I was not going to answer this, but yes. Yes, I... Fuck. Because here's the reason why. Here's the reason why I own that said body pillow. It was I was sponsored. I was sponsored for that said body pillow. I don't have it no more per se, but I keep it with me in case those same sponsors want me to sponsor some more of their stuff.
Hang on a second, Spirit. You said you don't have it anymore, but you still keep it on you. Which one is it?
I don't have it on me because I use it as a prop. Like, like a movie prop and stuff. This is a cosplay prop.
Okay. Well, okay. So that's all you use it for, huh?
Yes. Well, y'all just expect me to say something like, oh, I fuck my own body pillows. Bullshit.
Well, Well,
I
let's
don't
cut to
do that to
another.
my props.
Well, let's cut to another clip.
Makes content. The rest of us, I don't know the fuck we're doing.
What the why?
They make content. There's a bunch here.
Why?
There's what? Freaking...
Oh, the ghost of spirit.
No,
Is that-
you make content, Finatra. This is
What
content.
the
Look at this
fuck
content.
Are we looking
Look at
the
these
heck?
little waifu pillow
What the
contents.
fuck
All right, this is all
Is
content.
that spirits? Why
So please tell me those are spirits.
Please tell me.
What's he doing?
Why?
No, spirit.
Oh, she's crying.
Seriously,
Oh,
Oh, why does the face look like it
Epic.
moves? That's
Oh,
weird.
God.
That is. Oh.
What the fuck?
Why is he so ashy?
Wait a minute. Is this the point? Is this the point where they cry after?
Now, spirit, sir, correct me if I'm wrong, but something appeared to be happening in that clip. with
Yes,
those young.
I can explain that.
Okay.
Right?
Well, this is what you're here for. This is to
remember what
clear
I
the air.
said, that I don't fuck my props. Apparently, my props started to fuck me in more ways than one. And I didn't do anything to deserve it. Keep in mind, I don't fuck my props. Okay?
Okay, I believe you, sir. I believe you. We do have one more clip relating to the body pillows. Let's see here. This is the moment of their purchase, I believe.
Dude. Already 50% complete.
You seemed quite happy with them in that little clip.
Yes, because as anybody should know, I was at this convention that just passed no less than 3 weeks ago, and I was hoping that they would have this one panel for fuck off, Glenn. No, that made me not. Now that made me not want to eat cinnamon rolls for a while. But yeah, there was a convention that just passed no less than a week ago, and the original plan was that I bring in one of those to a certain time. A certain time frame when the con would still be open, and they have these 18 plus panels. Yeah, so evidently it would be like the big money shot right there, and that would get me tons and tons of viewership for body pillows. But at the same time, it would give me more notoriety. And fuck off, chat. I do not fuck my props. So please,
Chat begs to differ.
Point is that they had those panels that's said that I just now said, and I got pissed to the point that not only I left my body pillow at the hotel I was staying in, but they don't have the panels anyway. So I just bought the shit in for nothing.
Okay, well, enough about the body pillows, Spirit. You don't need to feel like you need to justify yourself to this chat. It's fine. Why don't we talk about the title of this, which is what really happened at Anime North. Now, some people might not be aware, but you're a bit of a folk hero in the Weeb Wars drama, which involved, as a little refresher to the people who don't know, there was a American voice actor by the name of Vic Mignogna.
Please say his name right. It's Vic Mignogna, like filet mignon, filet mignogna.
Vic Mignogna.
Am I the only person that can say this name right? Jesus Christ! That's gonna be a point later on in the interview.
Vic Mignogna.
Okay, now I know you're doing it on purpose, Smug.
Okay, Vic Mignogna. And he voiced Broly from the Dragon Ball Super movie. He voiced Alucard from Full Metal Alchemist.
That's
and a whole bunch of other.
Edward, not fucking Alucard.
Well, I can't remember, Spirit. I don't fucking watch anime.
You're thinking of fucking Hell's on a Bridge, which understandably he should have voiced Alucard. But let's be real. Fucking Takahata 101. A plus. Okay, fuck you, Quaisonic. Fuck you for even doing that.
Herpaderp. And Vignici. Hey, Bapa Boopy. Vignici.
Oh God. Yes, he is Italian, but before we get into the fucking before we get into the topic at hand, let's just be real quick on the recent news. I just found out that Vic Mignogna was banned from LA.
I did hear something about that.
Yeah,
we do have some questions from the chat, Spirit, and you said you would take questions. JV asks, do you think your parents recognize you and your channel, or do you look different since they dropped you off at the fire station?
They don't know as of yet. And thank God they don't know as of yet. They're going to be fucking ruining my fucking high as of if they do.
And Colonel Morg asks, what is Spirit's favorite role of Vic Mignogna and why?
Funny you should ask. I would say Broly, but that'd just be my alpha male side, you know? That'd be just my alpha male side. Because I'd be like, okay, I'm a quiet dude. I'm like a sleeping dragon, right? And then when I get angry, I'd be like, hey, you say your power level is big, right?
Yeah. Right.
Okay, very good, Spirit. We also have another question. Could you fit inside a Saturn Ion?
What the fuck is a Saturn Ion?
I think it's a type of car. Spirit, are you a prison wolf or a gump?
What? A
Dan Wagner
prison
wants to
wolf
know.
or a gunt?
Are you high right now?
You know, they be asking me that same question when I be on Call of Duty. Fuck.
And
Hey, no.
Big Daddy asks, who is your favorite anime female?
Fuck, and I just posted it too. There's a whole lot of anime females, but we're talking about game anime females or just
I'm sure it does. I'm sure it doesn't matter, Spirit. We're getting sidetracked. We need to move along. So let's go back to Weeb Wars and your story. So you're a YouTuber. You do videos on anime video games. Your channel had over 1,000.
Anime, video games, music, shit posts, edits. I did them all, but it was that time I had to hang it up, you know.
And you had over 1,000 subs and I think millions of views on your videos. When you appeared on the Oz show, they checked out your channel and you had over 1 million views, I believe, something like that.
And I still didn't get my fucking plaque, my play button yet either, and that was fucked up with them.
That's for 1 million subscribers, Spirit, not 1 million views. Yeah.
I seen the plaques they have for 1 million viewers. Trust me, they're supposed to give you a fucking plaque for that.
It's for subscribers, Spirit. Trust me, It's not for views. Okay. And you attended a convention, I believe, in Canada, and it was called Anime Norf. That's what you'd like to talk about today, right? Setting the story straight.
Yes. It's been 2 years, and I'm keep hearing a whole lot of motherfuckers be saying the same old story they have no understanding of. Just seeing that fucking. Now, hold on. I need something to punch in. I need something to punch because seeing that fucking. Seeing that face make me want to commit some NTR to somebody. And Japanese is Nito there. That means you gotta. It's like cuckolding, but that somebody is watching your girl or wife get fucked by a bigger and stronger race.
Okay, well, Spirit, let's stay focused. This is your big shot. This is your big chance to let everybody know what happened and what's going on. So, for those who don't know, this is Jamie Marchi. She's a female voice actor. She voiced.
And she was a horrible voice actor at that. I mean, she fucking ruined Rios for fuck's sake.
Yeah, Gregory Rios from High School DxD, I believe, and she voiced a bunch of others. Now, she attended this convention in Anime North in Canada, and she was also one of the female voice actors to accuse Vic Mignogna of sexual harassment. Is that correct, Spirit?
That's right.
Okay, that is correct. Now, a lot of people don't realize this, but there was an incident at Anime North. Correct, Spirit?
Yep.
Okay. Would you like to tell us all in your own words what that incident was and what happened?
Can we go back to a couple of months before the incident? When before the incident took place, this shit actually happened on Twitter.
Okay. Well, okay. So what happened on Twitter?
All right. She actually made a racist tweet. A very, very racist tweet. And I said, and I made a pic, I made a what you call it, a GIF about it. I said, hey, you want to talk about blackface and shit, right? So why don't I come into your con with white face, red hair, red dots on my face, and red lipstick, and see how you like it? And I replied to a pic, and I replied with a GIF that said, and now we're just gonna wait. I said my piece. I was on the 4 train headed home for work. The next morning, I find out she blocked me. I laughed that shit off like it was yesterday, because I know for a fact that she would never ever respond to something that extensive as it should be. And I laughed it off.
For context, Buck Rogers here asks, when was this, Spirit? Was this 2019, 2020?
Yes, it was. It was 2019. I think 3 months before Anime North, before this said incident.
And JV would like to know, how many public bathroom toilets have you broken?
0. Next question.
Okay. So anyway, she blocked you on Twitter, and this is what happened before the incident at Anime North. So would you like to describe the incident in your own words to the good people? What happened?
All right. This whole convention was nothing more than a shit house with 5 locations, like the 5 points in New York, except this has minus the epic shit that made the 5 points. One building had a crappy ass game tournament, which was in a hotel actually. The other building I did not go in because it was packed and it was pretty far away. The main building, the TTC building, which was the artist seal and the panels, was filled with so much shit and it reeked with so much hypocrisy and a whole bunch of BL. And I'm going to explain to what BL is later. But it has so much of BL that you may need a heavy-duty hazmat suit to get in there.
Okay, well, Spirit, this you really don't know how to be succinct, do you, Spirit? We got some more questions here. Johnny Midnight asks, how many public toilets have you clogged?
0. Next question.
Okay, Labu asks, hey, Smug, can you ask Spirit, why does he think Vic Viper harassed those women?
Y'all really insulted his name on purpose. He did not harass those women, let alone assaulted them. Because if he did, why ain't he on the U.S. sex offender list?
Okay, and JV would like to know, are you the CG hitman?
What the fuck is CG?
Comicscape. Never mind. Okay, Spirit, this your story is taking way too long.
Look, the point is.
I gave you a chance, Spirit.
I'm getting to the point.
I'm going to have to be forceful with you, Spirit.
I'm getting to the point.
No, the point's taking too long, Spirit. I've got to be forceful. Why don't we see what happened ourselves there, and then Spirit can respond to it. Let's roll the clip, Johnny.
Gotta finish your line about it.
So, the guy who came in here and videos,
after I said not to, is judging me on whether I'm
not judging you. I'm just asking.
You literally just said. Did you not literally just say, I don't think you're telling the truth?
I'm not judging you or anything. I'm just trying to, because I heard rumors going around and stuff.
What you're doing is trying to show off in front of little friends that came in here. And the only thing you're going to show off to them is your ass as you're escorted out of this.
One of these days you're going to know the truth.
All right, Spirit. What did we see in that clip? What happened?
We see a redhead cunt getting BTFO. That's what it is.
So, it's safe to say that words occurred between you and Jamie Marchi.
Yes. I just said the redhead just got BTFO'd.
Well, Tom here says this poor white woman was scared for her life. Imagine this guy running up on you.
Holy shit. Holy shit. I don't know what to say at that. I'm just think that somebody gotta say, ask him a question, like calling him out on the bullshit. Somebody gotta stand out for the sheep.
Okay, so what did you ask? What did you ask Jamie Marchi? What did you say to her at this convention?
I asked her a two-part question.
What were the questions?
I said, 1, how do you voice Rhea so well? And 2, why did you screw over Vic Mignogna? And then she said, well, first off, you said his last name wrong as Mignogna. And secondly, if I were to say something, would I be standing here right now? And that's where it progressed.
Okay. Well, and now after you confronted Jamie Marchi, what happened? What happened to the Spirit?
AN staff, aka the Yowie police, try to push me out the fucking room. He said, you're going to have to give up the badge because you just accepted a guest of honor. I was like, here, take your fucking badge. It's covered in laminate anyways. Oh, you like my sweat, you piece of shit? So I went back to my hotel and I just sat and prayed to whatever God that exists. And prayed that she doesn't fucking shit talk me on my... Oh, and better yet, this was taking part of my birthday weekend. So
it was your birthday, Spirit. So it's safe to say that these fuckers, they kicked you out of Anime North on your fucking birthday. Roll the clip, Johnny.
Weekend, yes.
So it turns out Anime North tried to make me look an asshole, right? Because I came in all the way from fucking New York to get this message across. If you're gonna talk crap and run from the law, this is the same result. The epic result will come at a price. Me, I got kicked out of fucking Anime North. But that didn't stop there. This is my freaking birthday week, and I'm gonna make sure that they know my name, that they remember this day that they crossed me, and they will remember the name Spirit fucking Junior, aka Damon Hayes Jr. of YouTube, and and it's gonna be one hell of a masterpiece. Let's see if I can get some people riled up.
Now, Spirit, sir, that is you on video footage. At the moment, you were asked to leave Anime North. Is that correct?
Yes, sir. I'm not gonna lie about that. And I kept my promise. Did you not? Did you believe that I actually kept my promise?
What was your promise, Spirit? Tell the chat what was your promise.
That they will remember. Well, I made 2 promises. 1 of these days that they'll know the truth. And 2, they'll remember my fucking name. Like Heisenberg from Breaking Bad.
Like Heisenberg, you're the Heisenberg of the anime community, Spirit.
I wouldn't call myself the Heisenberg of the anime community. I'm more like an epic badass type guy of the anime community. And no, I am not a villain. All right, I'm not a villain. I'm more like an anti, like the Punisher and Nick Fury. Right? They're not villains. They're not heroes, but they know that they find a good fucking fight. You know.
Oh, Checkpoint here says doxed, and there is an unfortunate end to this tale, which we'll get to as we go along the Spirit Junior timeline.
Oh boy.
We got more people coming in here. Okay, so that wasn't all you said. You did do a follow-up video, and I do have that clip here. Let's roll the clip, Johnny.
All right, listen up. Y'all want to find me? You know, talk about the Jamie Marchi thing. I'm right here. In the blue, in this shirt, underneath some bushes or some shit. Find me, and we're gonna talk about this whole situation with me and Jamie Marchi. And I guarantee you, what I'm about to tell you, it's 100% truth. And believe me, you don't want to miss it.
Now, Spirit, you put that call to action out. Did anybody find you under those bushes? Did they ever come to get your side of the story?
No. However, I did got approached by a cop. And
they called the police? The police?
I can explain that.
Okay.
Like
Please
whoever called the police on me would make sure that I would go to jail. Apparently, I didn't. But I had a feeling somebody in Jamie Marchi's circle sicked the cops on me. And guess what? I was right. Somebody from Jamie Marchi's circle sicked the cops on me. And what gave it away, she posted her own tweet on her Twitter.
So they called the fucking police on you. I don't remember this part of the story. I don't think I've heard this part.
Well, I can't lie about this one.
Was the officer friendly?
Yes, he was.
Was he friendly?
And I'm asking him, am I being detained? And then I realized I'm in Canada. If I get detained, I'm fucked. So I'm just asking him repeatedly, am I being detained? Am I being detained? Because, you know, black man, different country, don't want to get his fucking ass kicked by the fucking police.
Yeah, the Mounties will come up and beat the shit out of you, Spirit.
Oh no,
in
these
little
are
red uniforms.
Finest. Like they are crooked as fuck. Hell, the first time I saw those fuckers, they were like, "Why the fuck am I even here? Like, why the fuck am I here? I should be busting bad guys or something. Hell, I should be fucking busting fucking maple syrup poachers, eh?"
Okay, well, Spirit. So, what do you think about the experience? Were you in the wrong? Was Jamie Marchi in the wrong? Was the convention
she was
in the wrong?
definitely in the fucking wrong. I can tell you that.
She was in the wrong.
Now, she was definitely in the fucking wrong. You know why? Because one, she didn't start to do with disabilities and a very, very massive speech impairment. That's number one. Number two, she fucked with the wrong guy on his day, on his week, which is leading up to his fucking day, where they try to fucking crash.
Okay. Well, at the beginning of this video, we showed a clip. It was a clipped portion of an interview that Nick Rekieta gave to Ethan Van Sciver himself as they watched the Anime Matsuri panel, which had Yellow Flash, Anna That Star Wars Girl, Nick Rekieta, and I believe Cecil. Now you were at that convention, weren't you, Spirit?
Yeah, I can't tell a lie and say I was.
Well, you can't lie because you're in the footage.
I say I cannot tell a lie. And
you cannot lie.
That. Yes.
All right. So, did you know that Nick Rekieta spoke about you on that stream?
No, I did not. And I hope he has some fucking choice words for me face to face. But okay.
he had very nice things to say about you, Spirit. Let's take a look. It's a bit of a long clip, but let's roll the clip, Johnny, of Nick Rekieta and Ethan Van Sciver e-fapping the Anime Matsuri panels featuring Yellow Flash, Anna, Cecil, Rekieta, and Spirit Jr.
That is fucking long. Just get to the fucking...
Oh, real quick, pause it.
Yeah.
Sorry. I was responding to this guy. There's a guy in the front row, a big rotund man named Spirit Jr., who is the epitome of crippling autism. He's wildly disruptive at panels. He's very loud, boisterous, not funny. He takes up a lot of time and he'll suck the energy out of a room. I know this because I've been in like 5 different panels, some of them mine, some of them Vic's, and he has been there, and that's what he does. At multiple cons. He is absolutely horrifying. So he said it's just desserts. And I briefly addressed the joke, but what you have to do with Spirit Jr. is you have to, because he doesn't understand subtlety, you have to directly start shutting him down. Otherwise he'll eat up the panel time. So
wow, are we going to see you shut him down more?
I think I do stuff like not you, stuff like that coming up. I don't remember specifically, but you have to let him know pretty directly. No.
Does he come on your show, or like, is he in your chat, or do you just know him from conventions?
He used to. He did something I very much disapprove of. He went to a convention in Canada, and one of Vic's accusers was giving a panel there, and he stood up and said, "Why did you do this to Vic Mignogna?" At the panel. And I was like, and then he got thrown out of the show entirely. And then his friend lied to me and said that he got thrown out of the show because he's black, which was not true at all.
He's not black, is he?
He's very black, but that's not why they threw him out of the show. They threw him out because he was directly bothering one of the guests in a place where he shouldn't have been doing it.
Oh, I see.
And so, but they lied to try to get him on my show. I researched the situation. I said, nope. One of the things I've always said is, if you don't like these people, that is perfectly fine. Don't go bother them at cons. Don't ruin someone else's con experience. Because everybody in that room paid $100 to be there. They don't need your dumbass spouting off about your personal agenda. So, yeah, I'm not a huge fan of Spirit Jr. He did join my Discord for a while, but he got bullied out of it.
Wow.
So,
all right, here we go.
Nick Riquet is an asshole. He is a real fucking asshole. But to give credit where credit's due, I understand now why he fucking not respond to my fucking email and not hear my side of things. But everything he said is not fucking true.
Okay, because those were some heavy accusations made by Nick Riquet's Spirit. Some very heavy accusations. And I grabbed that clip because I wanted to get your side of the story. That was on Ethan Van Sciver's channel. It was viewed by 23,000 people. I don't think we have that reach.
No, give me some of the views, motherfucker.
Well, we're giving you the chance here and now, Spirit, to correct the record. What did Nick Riquet get wrong? What is that? How it really went down?
No, that's not how it went down. And I don't know who's spreading that fucking rumor about me getting kicked out because I'm black, but that's besides the fucking point. I don't know who going do that fucking rumor. That's number one. Number two, I'm not that very disruptive, all right? I just like to be out there, Like, yeah, you could be disruptive at the rest in a crowd, right? Like, you boo and cheer somebody at a concert or event or a wrestling match, but I never was disruptive. And third, I am not that horrifying. I'm just a nice guy. But you're gonna drag my name in on the mud for the bad shit that I did, good or bad, or both. It doesn't even make the damn, because you're going to be saying some shit like that. I'm going to have to say something back at you. And I cannot say mean things about Nick.
Well,
he's
Tom
a good guy.
Okay, so Nick's a good guy, but he's an asshole, as you stated earlier. Tom says your name has been dragged through the mud, disruptive, more like fun-loving and boisterous. Would you agree with Tom in the chat, Spirit?
I feel like Tom is fucking with me, but at the same time, he got a point. Tom got a point there.
Okay. Well, that was
also to add, Canadians do love blacks. It's just that some bigoted Canadians hate blacks. Very bigoted Canadians.
Yes. Terrible, terrible Canadians. Well, that wasn't the only time Nick mentioned you on that that EFAP. I have a few more clips. Why don't we roll the next one?
It's not only there, it's also there and there and there and there. But my question, what was that? There he is. There's
There he
Spirit
is.
Junior. Is lost to me.
He just totally
just blanked it.
So you say you're not disruptive, Spirit, but you just interrupted Nick Recator mid-thought, and he lost his place in his speech.
I literally did not. All I said, I might have said something, but I didn't think he would hear it. But here's the thing: I did not disrupt him in any way.
You didn't disrupt him? Because
No,
let's play that again. He looked a little disrupted. Let's play
I
back to the
literally did not.
It's not only there, it's also there and there and there and there. But my question, what was that? There he is. There's
There he
Spirit
is.
Junior. Is lost to me.
he just totally
just blanked it.
No, honestly, I did not disrupt them. Like,
well, you did say I didn't say nothing.
Yeah, I didn't say nothing.
Were you framed, Spirit? Did someone else say something and then you got the blame for it? Is that what happened? Anime
I can't
Matsuri?
remember. I was sitting next to I was talking to somebody, and I said, "That guy is a lawyer. I'm gonna say something when he gets to a question. I'm gonna say something to him." And then he said, "They're all around like here, here, here." And then I said, "I ain't say nothing." I said, "I ain't say nothing." He was just looking at me like seeing if I would say something.
Okay, Darren Wagner, D-Wag, a good guy here. He says, I could barely hear Spirit. He did nothing wrong. Yeah, we can barely hear him. So I think chat agrees with you. And here we have Chrysonic saying, nothing wrong with that.
Oh, Jesus.
Nothing wrong at all. We have a quick question from Big Daddy. Spirit, what is your opinion on people from India?
I don't know. Wait. Is that a safe word for pods is coming, isn't it?
No. We haven't. The StreamYard link hasn't been put in the chat. I know you said you would take callers after your interview to take questions, but it hasn't been put in the chat. So
I don't have no hate, no bad blood against people from India. But like I said, you do right by me, I do right by you. But you do me any type of wrong, then expect some wrong to be done by you. That doesn't mean. Like, that doesn't mean fucking, oh, Smug did me wrong. I'm going to do him wrong even harder.
I'd never do you wrong.
He never
Spirit.
done me wrong as of yet.
I've had your back since day one, Spirit. That's why I'm doing this interview.
But like I said, do right by me, I do right by you. I don't care if you like you're a humanoid pug, a redhead butte, a Indian street shitter. Can I say that?
You can say that.
Yeah, an Indian street shitter, an Aussie with fucking monotone voices, a guy that sound like fucking Don Knotts, and some other freaks from CG and everybody else. I respect you. You respect me. You do good by me. I do good by you. However, you do wrong by me and be prepared to face the consequences.
Yeah, the consequences. They'll never be the same. Lorenzo Sleestack asks, Spirit Jr., did you heckle Nick Recator?
Yes, I did. Out of jokingly and out of excitement.
Okay.
I can heckle a whole lot of things. Brings a spark out of it.
Because we do have another clip, Spirit. We do have another clip. This was a long EFAP. So let's roll the clip, Johnny.
Roll the chip.
No. You were born in the 90s. That's why the 80s was the greatest decade.
Boom! That was off the top rope. That was unbelievable. The 80s was a great decade because you weren't born yet. That is a fucking body slam, Nick. Vicious.
That was that guy. Yeah, you got to put him down. You got to set him into the dirt and say, stay there, you're planted.
Holy shit. Even Anna likes it. Look at her little face. You just see, like, Anna's face is shadowed by the baseball cap, but you just see a toothy grin under there. She thought that was hilarious. All right, here we go. Damn.
Did I hear a question? Was someone about to ask a question? What?
Yeah, and it's about some whole shit too. Like,
Okay, hit me.
if your brain detects like something wrong, like let's say like you was watching Independence Day, and because of that scene where the mothership or one of the motherships like vaporized Manhattan, and included both the Twin Towers and the original.
This is his question.
Yeah.
And I'm getting a point. It's like, what if they made something like that, but took out the only thing that was in that scene, which is the Twin Towers? That's a thing, which is the Twin Towers. When they say, "Oh, it's being offensive," you have to remove it because it represents something big.
Do you have a button with a trap door on it that you could just open up underneath this guy?
I'm gonna ask for ejection seats next year.
What the fuck are you talking about?
That's what I'm telling you. So, like, in polite deference, literal crippling levels of autism, right? Like, this guy is off he's off. He is very, very off. But at the same time, like, that's why he needs to be quiet at panels. But yeah, I do humor him for this one question.
Okay. I mean, it sounds like, is there a question in there? I don't understand him. Something about the World Trade Center and
so Independence Day. Yeah, when they toast New York, he's like, what if they went back? Basically, what if they go back in and remove the Twin Towers from the scene because it'd be offensive to watch the Twin Towers get obliterated from.
Oh, I see.
Or whatever. It's a weird point. I don't know if this is something that is actually like being discussed somewhere. I haven't seen it on my radar, but who knows?
All right.
It's fucking weird. This didn't happen, right?
If it would happen.
So hypothetically, if they remove the Twin Towers, the aliens did a good job removing the Twin Towers in Independence Day.
Merciless.
Don't you dare. It's a nice panel, sir. If you want that joke, you come to my live stream.
That'll be $20, please.
Talk about how criticism and
Pan the camera. Pan the camera.
Say false information.
Still looking at this guy.
So that was a long clip. I actually probably should have broke it up, but I was kind of in a rush. So, Spirit, how did you feel about Nick Recator saying the 80s was the best decade because you weren't born yet? Did that hurt your feelings?
Honestly, no. I mean, it hurt me inside because, 90s bass fell because we got the better shit. But to be honest, it was my dream to get wrecked by Vacator. Not once, but twice. Like it's like you go into a wrestling match and you get hit with the Stone Cold Stunner. And I'd be like, I'm done. That's the best thing that best experience I had, but I may have a broken fucking neck from that. So I'm not mad about it, but I am kind of pissed. But I'm not mad about it.
Okay.
I knew exactly what Nick was doing. I just want him to do it. Like, oh God, just do it, man. Just fucking do it.
Well, he did answer your question. You did ask the question about what happened if they erased the World Trade Centers being blown up in Independence Day for social justice reasons.
That got me in a fucking pinch. Like, you don't talk about my relic in the 90s like that and not expect me have a fucking retort, because I didn't have a retort. I got fucking I got fucking what do you call it, DDT Jake the Snake style from this guy so hard that we're like, oh God, I don't know what to say about that. I don't know what to fucking say.
Okay, well, we do have some questions and some comments. I've scrolled back in the chat. I don't want to miss it. I love the chat's participation. We have a quick question here from JV. Are you racist against Canadians?
No.
Okay. Zeno here says a famous lawyer like Nick shouldn't get distracted so easily. Spirit was framed.
Of course.
You agree with that? Yeah.
I'm
Tom
not
here
framed. It's just, you know.
Tom would like to let you know that Mr. Spirit is cordially invited to the For the Fans Fest when EPS organizes it. He'd love to have you. Are you familiar with the For the Fans Fest, Spirit?
No. What is it?
It's a Comicsgate convention that's happening next year in October in Florida. Would you attend?
Wait. Why would I apply? Why would I go to a Comicsgate related convention?
Yellow Flash will be there. Anna will be there. Nick Ricada will be there. Ethan will be there. Cecil, all the people you just enjoyed on that panel, plus more.
I feel like this is a fucking trap.
I think you should go there. As a matter of fact, I'll make a few calls and we'll see if we can get you on a panel. I think you deserve it. Andino would like to let you know that you sound like an autistic TJ. Now, there's been a lot of accusations of autism from Nick Ricada, from people in the chat. Spirit, do you have autism?
No.
Have you ever been tested for autism, sir?
No. I have fucking ADHD, man.
Oh, okay, that explains it. Darren Wagner would like to ask you, how do you feel about the millions of spam calls every day that comes from India?
What?
Okay, moving along. Tom would like to let you know that you're bringing some life to that Snooze Fest panel. I agree. JV asks, is it true you're the first person with Downs that people dislike? Do you have Down syndrome, Spirit?
No one don't even like me. I actually got fans on my side. Like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Okay. Matthew Fowler would like to say he does remind me of TJ a bit. That's right.
For fuck's sake.
Racist Matthew Fowler. Big Daddy wants to know, Spirit, have you ever tipped your fedora and said milady?
I don't wear fedoras.
Okay. We have a Good Stuff Comic Skater. He says, crack pack, hail, every day, bow. DA Talk says, Spirit Jr. wants to be wrecked by Ricada, but Ricada's wife wants to be... Oh, my God, I'm not reading that.
Hold on. Let's get to that. Because I would want to say some stuff to Mrs. Rackets that's going to get my ass kicked. But I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it anyways. Mrs. Rackets is a queen who is lucky enough to be with a court jester like Mr. Rackets. She is lucky to be with a court judge like Mr. Rackets, not be with an actual man like Drexel and I.
Well, that's very
magnanimous. Not saying it in a malicious tone. And I already know somebody's gonna fucking clip this as a malicious tone, but it's not to be meant as malicious. I'm just saying my obvious. I'm saying the point. I mean,
Arif would like to know: are we allowed to coom in here? What's your policy on cooming, Spirit?
I don't know. Go fucking nuts. I guess I don't care.
Okay. Lorenzo asks, did you claim to be a trap?
Next question, and no.
Okay. Well, I do have another clip, Spirit, because that does raise an interesting question. How do you feel about traps and Futanari?
I already made that one mistake watching this one Futanari hentai. I'm thinking it was like one of those good hentais until I realized it was one of those Futanari ones. But surprisingly, it's one of the good Futanari ones. It's just that
there's a good Futanari. Now, they're the Futanari that still have the balls, correct? If anyone in chat isn't familiar, Futanari is a dick girl, an anime dick girl. And that conversation was brought up on the panel. So let's roll the next clip, Johnny.
Wait, what panel?
You didn't go
far. Oh, fuck.
So the question that they're asking is sort of inside from my channel is, do you like balls or no balls on your Futanari?
What's a Futanari?
It's an anime girl who also has a giant penis.
Oh. That's a good question. I'm interested in your answer.
Well, my answer is balls all day. What about you?
I would assume balls. It would be weird without it, right? I mean,
that's what I said.
Yeah.
Like you gotta have the flesh pouch if you're gonna have the shaft. It just
dick with
doesn't make
no
sense
balls is it's it's weird.
It is.
It's not from God. It's anti-God. God set things up a certain way. We need to respect that. All right. So
Lance Armstrong falls somewhere in the middle.
Yeah. Does he? Yes, he does. He's halfway. Hitler too. So those guys have another thing in common. All right, here we go.
Balls.
Balls.
I think the issue is settled. What you got?
So, Spirit, that was you raising a question to the panel. Balls or no?
I said something about breasts. I didn't know they were talking about fucking dicks and balls.
They clearly said balls, Spirit, and when they answered balls,
I
you clearly
said-
shouted that you're a man of culture.
I say he is a man of culture because
he likes balls on his Fudanari dick girls.
Because he likes tits. I did not say that.
They were talking about balls, Spirit. On
Exactly.
Dick girls.
And I say you are a man of culture of tits and ass and thighs and some other good shit.
Balls and dicks.
No.
Yes.
No. You got it twisted, my dog. You
I
got
think
it
the
real
clip
twisted.
explains itself.
And I'm explaining it to you in further detail. Like, how could I make that shit up?
I don't know. I don't know. But let's moving along. We've got some more questions here. Big Daddy would like to say, are you trans autistic?
What the fuck? What the fuck's a trans autistic?
Lionheart wants to know, Spirit, do you have Asperger's?
Next.
Lorenzo says ADD doesn't fully explain it.
ADHD, and yes, it does. The fuck are you talking about?
Labu wants to know, Spirit, what is your favorite brand of shampoo?
I don't have a favorite brand. I just use whatever I can pick up. Wait.
Okay. Good Stuff Comic Skater would like to know, do you smoke crack?
Fuck you and no.
Okay. Big Daddy would like to know, are you a fooder?
Where are these fucking questions coming from?
They're coming from the chat, Spirit. The chat wants
Answer
to...
the real question, not these fuck type of questions.
I'm scrolling through the chat as fast as I can. The chat's asking questions.
These aren't questions. They're just fucking fuck-vit type of questions. Like, oh yeah,
Okay.
no, I am not a fooder.
Would you like Shoda?
No, wait, what?
Good, because I'd have to kick you off my channel. And JV would like to know, are you Rosetta?
Who?
Exactly. We do have Colonel Morg asking, top or bottom?
Top.
No, top. Okay. Pods is here, and he asks, Spirit, do you have
Get
diabetes?
the fuck out of here, you fuck. Then your channel just got fucking flagged.
Maybe. Good Stuff Comic Skater would like to let you know that if you try crack, maybe you wouldn't sound like that.
No.
Checkpoint really wants to know, would you like to smoke some crack if the opportunity was presented to you?
The answer is still no. And I'll have to kick the guy in the balls for it.
Necotronus asks, how much of a power bottom are you?
What the fuck is a power bottom? I know. I'm a top.
Toilet paper above the roll or under?
What the fuck are these types of... Mix.
Mixed. Okay. Well, Spirit, I think I've run out of clips. We've got all we established here we can. You did mention that you would take live caller questions, call-ins, of course. Anyone who comes on, you have the final judge of say to kick them or not. Do you still want to go through with that, or are you happy to end the interview here?
Yeah, let's go through like calls. One at a time.
Of course, one at a time, naturally, like the regular pause show. Okay, chat, I'm putting the StreamYard link in the chat. Spirit Jr. has very graciously said he will take live callers.
But if you're paused, you are getting automatically fucking kicked.
Yeah,
I don't
Pods,
need this shit.
I'm afraid, Pods, Spirit has said that you'll be getting kicked. So.
And if you try to come into any type of other shit, you will get kicked.
While we wait for our callers, JV asks, pizza rolls, oven or microwave?
Why are you mix? Like some like him in the oven, like all crispy and shit, and one like him in microwaves. It's like fucking soggy and whatnot and all greasy.
And Pods asks, if you were the top, then is the
Eat
body pillow
shit,
the bottom?
Pods.
And Lorenzo would just like to say, having ADD doesn't explain Spirit Jr. wearing a fedora and asking drunken lawyers about futa hentai.
That wasn't a fucking fedora. It's a fucking trilby hat. Not trilby hat. It's a derby hat, like fucking Big Smoke's hat. Like, how you even confuse that to a fucking fedora? I don't even wear those things.
I don't know, but Good Stuff Comic Skater would like to ask, if you were a flower, would you bloom?
What kind of... I don't know. I would bloom, but I would be like dandelions, just blowing to the wind.
Okay, we have our first caller. I can't believe she's here. This is quite something. Please welcome to the show, Jamie Marchi.
Get out of here, Pods.
Oh, I'm not Pods, baby.
Get out of here, Glenn.
I'm
Get
using
out
the
of
real
here.
voice tonight,
Get
Spirit.
the fuck out of here, Glenn. I know it's you. Get out of here.
I can fit
Get
my
that
whole
ass
fist in there,
banned.
Spirit.
Get that ass banned.
Oh,
Get that ass banned.
Jamie Marchi, do you
Get that ass banned. Get that ass banned.
Coming for that ass, boy.
Get that ass banned.
Do you have a quick question for
Get
Spirit,
that ass
Jamie Marchi?
banned. Get that ass banned.
Get the ass
Get that ass banned. Get that ass banned right fucking now. Get that ass banned right fucking now. Mars, clean up the chat. Clean up the chat right now.
Okay, I might understand you don't want to speak to Jamie Marchi, Spirit.
I don't want to even see her fucking face when I'm done sticking my Johnson in it and coming up with my kids.
We have another caller. I don't know who this is, but they say Spirit took my kids.
Get that ass banned. Get that fucking ass banned.
Who are you, sir?
Come on, why you have to do
my
this
ass?
to me,
Get
man?
that ass banned.
I'm
Get
sorry,
that ass
Pods.
banned.
I'm
Get
sorry.
that ass banned. Get that ass banned.
I'm sorry, Pods.
GTAD.
I promise Spirit that he has control over the callers and they get kicked. If he
How
doesn't
you
want
not fucking forget it?
I didn't know it was Pods. I can't
How
tell.
the
The people
fuck-
come in with names and the little picture, and I don't know who they are
And
until they speak. They need to speak, Spirit. We have another caller. Please welcome to the show, DA Talks. Welcome.
Yo.
DA. Wait, aren't you supposed to be a guest host for tonight's show?
I don't think so. I don't know. I wasn't asked, but I was actually wondering, because you guys had brought it up. I just want to share something and then ask you about it.
Okay.
Go right ahead.
All right.
Okay, Spirit consents.
Give me just 1 second. I just got to pull it up. I wasn't
I
ready.
still-
I
I
didn't think
still
you'd
got a
pull me
bad
on so
feeling about
fast.
this shit.
Well, I mean, there's not too many callers. A lot of people actually don't want to speak to poor Spirit, which is kind of sad. Come on, guys. The link's pinned in the chat. Come on and ask Spirit your questions.
Now, you said that like you're not into shodas.
What do we have here? What is this?
Now, this is it's a
That was
post.
taken out of fucking context.
All right. Well, just this is the hold on. This is the image.
That was taken out of context, Dean.
Was
and
it?
I was waiting for one of you motherfuckers to take it out of context. So I am going to fucking elaborate once more.
Please do. What are we looking at here, Dean? And then let Spirit elaborate. What is this?
Yeah, well, it's a here, let me share the actual image. It's it looks to be Shota, in my opinion. If you could just share it.
Oh no, it isn't, is it?
And you
Spirit.
said you wish that was you?
Again, you took it out of fucking context.
I don't.
I was waiting for somebody to take the shit out of context. It was shared in a page, no less than 3 to 5 years ago. And I was doing that meme. You know that one meme that said, God, I wish that was me. Which clearly I don't wish I was me.
I don't know that meme.
There was that one meme that came out a long time ago, but then again, not too long ago. They had this poster saying with this guy and his face that said, God, I wish that was me, which was like pinned to every fucking situation. Like, for example, you're gonna get power drive by a big titty GF. God, I wish that was me. You fucking slice and dice some motherfucker's head off. And you'd be like, God, I wish that was me. Slicing that motherfucker's head off. And then there's be like some hot, erotic P0RN scene where you just giving the girl the beyond insemination route. And you'd be like, God, I wish that was me. Giving that girl some insemination.
Okay, so this was taken out of context. That's
Yes,
right.
it
Spirit.
was.
It was taken out
Alright.
of context. Dean, anything else you'd like to ask Spirit while you're here?
I don't believe you. But anyways, I'm out later.
What do you mean? What do you mean he doesn't believe me?
Jamie Marchi's
Yes.
asking to be let back in. Jamie,
No! Get that
Jamie.
ass banned. Get that ass banned right now. Get that ass
Jamie?
banned. GTAB. GTAB.
Well, it seems like she's having technical difficulties at the moment. We do have
Good.
another caller.
Calm
Please
her.
welcome to the show, Left Leg of Spirit.
Get that ass banned right
They're
now.
They're sharing something.
Get that ass banned right fucking now. You ain't showed this shit. Get that ass banned right. Oh, come on.
What is this, Spirit?
You just showed that, Pop.
I don't think we should-
Get that ass banned
50%
right fucking now. Get that ass banned right fucking now.
What is
Smug. GTAB.
What is this?
GTAB.
Spirit.
GTAB.
What are you doing to those? What are you doing to those pillows?
I really didn't get this
Spirit.
much shit through.
Smug.
Because I think one of my body pills
GTAB.
is on the revolt is trying to take it. I'm getting turned on right now. It's not even funny, but fucking
What? Spirit? No.
You showed this, man. That was fucking Pods. You.
I don't think it was. It was the Left
Yes,
Leg
it
of
was.
Spirit.
It
I
was
can't
Pods.
see. I don't know
Dude,
who
was
it is.
It was Pods. They showed you the same shit we showed at the beginning of the damn interview, man. How you missed this?
I can't tell who joined Spirit. People come in with a name. They come in with an avatar. I don't know who the fuck they are until they come in and speak.
This is where some safe words are needed to be used. Like, damn, Smug, you are a very crappy host, and I'm not saying it like in a way. You're good at what you do, but you are a goddamn crappy host. I'm so
There was.
sorry.
See, it's not Pods. Pods is in the chat, and he's asking Spirit. There was a recording of you ordering dildos. Why are you ordering dildos for yourself? Is that true, Spirit? Do you order dildos?
Oh my fucking god. No. I said, and then once again, I was waiting for somebody to take this shit out of context. Namely, that fuck right there. I say you guys are all dildos. And then I said I'm ordering something for myself, which is something off of Amazon, which would not be named because A, is not dildos, and B, you're going to try to find my Amazon packages. Fuck you for doing that.
Okay. Well, Nasser Abadi would like to say Detective Smeag didn't kill himself. That's right. JV says, crappy host, hell of a detective. And Lorenzo says, I tried warning Spirit Jr. that it might not be the best idea to rehash this anime Norf.
You ain't want me shit. You ain't warned me with shit. Because I got the facts to back it up.
Left Leg of Spirit joined and is showing something, but I did forget. I actually forgot a clip. We did have another clip here.
We have a clip. You ain't showed it on, did you?
No, there's still this one.
Yo, apart from everything that has happened, this is the best purchase I ever made. The single-handedly best breast
purchase I've ever fucking made. Now I know what you're thinking. When you gonna clean up your computer station? Well, let's start now. Before anything else, this is the best thing I did all day.
Spirit, is that an anime titty mouse pad?
Guilty as fucking charged.
Okay. Well,
I
Jamie
can explain.
Marchi. Jamie Marchi says she's ready. Jamie.
DTAB, get that ass banned, man.
Come on, baby.
Get that ass banned, Glenn. Get out of here.
I don't think that's Glenn. That's Jamie Marchi.
That's
she's coming on to you.
Get
I'm gonna fuck the black right off of you, baby.
Yo, get this
Holy
off, man. Get this
Get it out.
Those anime pillows can't do what I can do for you.
Get him off the line, Pug.
Jamie Marchi has got a really masculine voice.
Oh, now I'm not gonna have to take a shower after this fucking live. Are you kidding me?
We do have a fresh caller, a first-time caller. Ejime the Fantabulous with the Good Stuff Comic Skater logo. Welcome, Good Stuff Comic Skater.
Hello, it's Samaj the Fantabulous. How's everybody doing?
Doing great.
No. Aren't you from
Yes.
Rising Stream?
No, I'm certainly not. I'm over on Good Stuff Comic Skaters. I'm Amaz, the Fantabulous. You can catch me in things like Men on CG and stuff like that. I just had a question for you. Earlier you said that you were a power bottom. So if you were to take me on a date, what would the perfect date be?
Good question.
I didn't say I was a power bottom. I'm a power top.
Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm sorry. Don't yell at me. Wow, you're so brutal. You're very masculine, aren't you?
Look, I'm starting to feel like we've met at a different live stream. And I feel like if you asked that question once and I gave you the answer.
No, this is the first time, I swear. Maybe I met you at one of the bars. Have you ever been to the Blue Oyster?
What the fuck is a
Have
Blue
you, Spirit?
Oyster?
It's a bar. It's called the Blue Oyster. It was made famous in that movie Police Academy. It's where all the bikers go. They wear the assless chaps and all that good stuff. They dance all up on each other.
Time
It's all the
out,
good
time
stuff.
out, time out, time out, time out, time the fuck out. I am not gay because I know exactly who you are. Is that some
Oh, I'm not gay either.
Number two, I'm not
I'm just
gay.
saying. I'm
Then
just saying.
why
You know,
ask
Jesus
that
Christ.
question?
Well, you're very masculine, and you were talking about being a power bottom, and I thought, well, if I'm a power top, then Jesus
I
Christ,
am
we should get together, you know?
No, I'm a fucking power top. I'm not even a power bottom. I don't know who that is. I'm a power
Well,
top.
that's okay. That's okay. I can go both ways. You know what I mean? Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna have to say no to that. Like,
It sounds
I
like you got
am
a
not.
fan
I
spirit.
am not interested. I'm not interested in dudes. No.
But I'm just saying, if you were to take me on a date, what would the perfect date be?
I don't know. Maybe a barcade or something. I don't know. I've never been to a date ever since a couple of years ago. But other than that, I don't know. If you're a woman, I would say ladies guest or something. And if all them guesses don't line up, we can either go to a club or a barcade or something.
Ooh, I like clubs.
Something a lady.
But I'm not a lady though. I'm a manly man. I'm very fucking masculine.
Now you see.
That's what I'm saying.
Now you see. But now
So
you see.
you're gonna take me to a club and we're gonna grind all up on each other, right? This is gonna be fun.
Yeah.
That sounds nice, Spirit.
No,
Yeah.
fun to do. Not
But
fun to do.
I tell you,
okay?
I like expensive stuff. I like to drink the
not
top
fun
line
to do, though,
champagne. I need the Dom Perignon. So I'm not cheap. I may be easy, but I'm not cheap. Is all I'm saying.
Look,
Spirit,
it's not.
Spirit. Hold on a second, Spirit. Aren't you tired of the cold and loveless embrace of waifu pillows and titty anime mouse pads? Here you have a real flesh and blood person.
Than being with a fucking. Oh my God, no!
And I'm sexy too. I'm so
I know
sexy.
what this is going to. I am. Look, listen. With all due respect, I would have to respectfully decline that offer.
Well, just know that offer is always there. Jesus Christ, this is so exciting.
Yeah.
What do you think, Spirit?
No. I respectfully decline. And
Well, if you ever change your
merciless
mind, you can just get a hold of Good Stuff Comic Skater and just let him know, okay?
Oh God, I'm gonna need 2 showers for this shit. 2 fucking showers.
Yeah, you are after I'm done with you. Jesus Christ.
Yeah!
Okay, well, I'm going to put Imaj in the back room just for a little bit, and we're going to read some questions from the chat. I think I'll bring him back on because he's a great caller. We just have another question from Big Daddy. Spirit, do you own a sex doll?
What the fuck is a sex doll? Like,
And,
why is these fucking Craig? Why do these questions come out fucking left field?
I don't know, but DA Talk says, I think that's the real Jamie Marchi. Jamie
No,
Marchi.
it's not.
Is that
No. GTA B. GTA fucking B. Right fucking now.
We have another caller, Jewish Spirit.
GTA B. GTA fucking B. Right fucking now.
So, Spirit.
Get the fuck out of here, Pods.
That's you, Pods. That's Pods. Spirit needs to give permission to bring you on. I don't know. That doesn't tell me who they are. I don't know who the fuck Jewish Spirit is. The BA asks, Amazon link for the mouse pad. I'm asking for a friend. Spirit, can you hook up Jack?
I'll hook you up the mouse pad link after the show. All right, after the show.
Okay. Well, speaking of hookups, Imaj is back. Welcome.
Hey.
No, what the fuck?
I'll tell you what, I'm having a great time with you tonight. This is going to be such a fun date. When are you going to pick me up?
Look, with all due respect, I am not interested in the same sex. Don't take it in a way that make you feel like you've been denied, or you make me bigoted or against.
Oh no, I got you. A wink, wink, hint, hint, nudge, nudge. You'll DM me later.
Look,
you just don't want to say it on stream.
Listen to me.
Buddy.
As
I get it.
hard
It's
as
okay.
you fucking can. I am not interested in the same sex. I am not interested in dudes, whether it's business wise or other leisures. When it comes to relationship status, I am not with dudes. I am never into dudes. Okay.
But Spirit, you said
I'm
you
not
liked
either. It's
Fudanari.
okay.
You said you liked Fudanari. What if Imaj got a nice pair of fake boobs, grew her hair out, kept the cock and balls, which I hear you're a fan of, and you guys got to have a really great time together.
I meant. I meant by a man of culture, as in tits, ass, thighs.
Oh, I taste good. Don't you worry about that.
We have another caller who joined us, and they ask, can I join along with Imaj? Please welcome quickly Nigasaki.
That's fucking
Hey.
Pods. That is
Who is
fucking
this?
Pods.
How are you?
That is fucking Pods. Get him out
Is that you, Pods? Who are you?
That's fucking Pods, dude.
I haven't heard him say anything.
Pods. That's
Now he's Obama.
That's fucking
Okay.
Pods.
Okay. Goodbye,
Oh, Jesus
Obama.
Christ, where'd he go? I was looking forward to meeting this. Maybe we could have a double date, It could be like a threesome, a menage a trois.
I'm good.
We have.
Okay, you just send me that DM. But listen, guys, I have to get back to my corner. My pimp's yelling at me, so I got to go. But I love talking to you. It's been great. Thanks for letting me on there, Pig. I appreciate you.
Anytime.
All right. Thanks, everybody. Bye-bye. Always #crackpack every day bow. Jesus Christ, I said it.
Every day. Bow. Spirit, JV would just like to say, for not being gay, Spirit allowed that call to go on the longest.
Look, I'm trying to be as nice as possible, all right? There's too many fucking people breading me shit that I'm not.
And Big Daddy would like to know, Spirit, would you have sex with a passable T-girl? What about Blair White? Blair White's pretty hot, right? Would you do
Who the
Blair
hell
White?
is Blair White?
It's pretty hot.
Is he a trans?
Yes.
No. I would never. I would never. Like I said, I don't know.
9 would like to say speed dating with Spirit. That's actually a great idea for a segment. Would you consent to doing a speed dating on my show, Spirit?
I feel like it's gonna bite me in the ass, but as long as they give me some type of screen time in this show, why not? Under one condition.
Hail Steve Worcester. He's in the chat. Big Daddy would also like to say, quit being so homophobic. Have sex with the man spirit.
No.
Okay, what
That
about
would
Jamie
never
Marchi?
happen. Get her out of here, Smog.
Okay, Spirit, I protect you from the gay man.
Listen, I got a hunter knife. GTA B, Smog. GTA B. GTA B right fucking now. I'm
Is this
breaking
the
out the
real-
Bowie Nev. I'm
is this
breaking
the
out the
real
goddamn
Jamie
Bowie
Marchi?
I'm real.
Smog.
And I got my food to dig out for you.
GTA B.
Jamie Marchi said they got their big footed dick out for you, spirit.
I'm not into fucking oh my god.
Well, I beg to differ.
What's it
We saw
gonna
the
take?
clip.
It's not like that. You the one throwing a ticket out of context too, man.
Okay. Lorenzo wants to know, Spirit Junior, do you have a clitoris?
Lorenzo with those dumbass fucking no, I don't have a clitoris. I got fucking bow.
And then we have a bunch of bows. Final question from Colonel Moore, because I think this has gone on long enough. Does Spirit Junior know what Soy 6 is, and is he a fan?
Soy 6? Never heard of it. I might have to check that out.
I'll DM it to you, Spirit. I think you'll like it. They're a bunch of Thai, quote-unquote, ladies dancing on YouTube for money.
No. If they're just fuck. I'm gonna fuck it at this point. Fuck it. Yeah. Why?
We have I'm not going to bring that account in. I don't like the name of that account. Okay. Anyway, guys, I think it's time to wrap this up. I think. Hang on. Jamie Marchi, was there anything you'd like to say to Spirit before we wrap up?
That's it. I'm getting the fucking mallet.
Fucking love you, Spirit. Get away from me, Spirit.
I'm glad you could make it, Jamie. I'm glad you came all the way out here to reunite with Spirit.
Vic Mignogna pulled my hair, and I'm gonna fuck Spirit.
I'm about to fucking shoot you in the face with a Glock 19, bitch. Come and try me.
Okay, well, Jamie Marchi, she's gone now. You're safe, Spirit. Look, Spirit, we've been going for an hour and a half now. I think this is long enough.
Yeah.
Now
What about that ending you had with the docs? So I'm gonna have to get that out the fucking way.
Oh yeah. We would like to talk about that. So I guess for anyone who doesn't know, after he had his little run-in with Jamie Marchi, poor Spirit Junior was doxxed, and it's actually kind of sad because I did download one more clip, but I decided I wouldn't include it just because it seemed a little mean-spirited. It was a very emotional clip, and Spirit, you were talking about how you deleted your YouTube channel because the trolls, the Kiwis, and all the people basically bullied you relentlessly. And I thought that might have been a little bit mean-spirited to play. Would you like to talk about that? How do you feel about all of that?
Well, after I got doxxed, I feel like maybe I could turn this around. I could turn around, and hopefully that if I turn around, people won't notice who was the bad guy. They'll hear my story of things and my side of things. And hopefully, and just hopefully, that Josh Moon, which I know he's the owner of Kiwi Farms, and I was on the stream with him, and they now named Gunt. Right when they were cool with each other, I was on their stream, and I was pleading to Josh and stuff, not to believe my dogs, but I said, I love your work. You guys are top dogs in the streaming circle, and I wish you the best. Also, just to prove my point, there'd be some motherfuckers that be like twisting and turning my words and dragging my name on the mud without knowing what's going on. I said what I said. I got nothing to hide, like I said. But here's the thing. Like Eminem said it in 8 Mile, tell them something they don't know about me.
Tell them something that we don't know about you. Well, we do know that you like Food Dick Girls. And Imaj said you can go over an hour and a half with Spirit.
Fuck.
Okay. DA Talk says, play my videos, Smug. I'm afraid we're out of time, Dean. I really want to get this over with. But
you want to play that video that you showed in Send Server? Go to hell, Dean.
There is a video on Dean's channel, if you check it. I think it's his first video talking about spirit. So if you want more spirit, you can find it on Dean's channel.
This is going to be
Pods
a
here-
part 2. I'm telling you, this is going to be a part 2.
Well, maybe. Pods would like to say Spirit was bullied by the Dark Side film community just 3 months ago. Would you like to talk about that, Spirit?
No. Because Pods is no more than a fucking, I can't say redback here because he's not a Mexican. But he is a street shitter. A street shitter with nothing to live for. And for what I heard, he's burned every fucking possible bridge he has. I wouldn't be surprised if he fucking get doxxed himself. I would not be fucking surprised.
Well, I hope not. That's a serious matter. I wouldn't wish that upon anyone. Not even you, Spirit.
Oh, I would. I fucking would. You see how much that fucker was talking so much shit about me? Like, holy shit. If he would get fucking doxxed, I wouldn't be surprised. I would be laughing and going back to my regular schedule programming.
Okay, we have a good question here because this is probably something we should touch on before we finish. Diago420 asks, why does Spirit hate Pods? Do you want to talk about your growing feud with Pods, Spirit? What is it about Pods that rubs you the wrong way?
It's everything. His constant annoyance and his spamming of Thanos picks, which, by the way, is dead. And without that, he's nothing. And I know he's nothing because I'm nothing too. And I'm embracing it slowly as I go.
Okay, I'm glad this guy turned up at the right end. We have a final question from Jabba the Creator. Hello, Spirit. How are you?
As you can hear my gun cocking, I would do something that Han Solo should have finished doing.
Okay. Well, John, Vicky says, sod off, John. And John says, nah, I'm going to hang out. Well, unfortunately, we're out of time. So, Spirit, any final words for the audience? What you've got?
All right.
You've got a minute. You got a minute. So make it succinct.
First off, y'all go on the Nick Ricated stream. I want to hear some fucking Spirit 1 or Spirit Spirit dominates fucking Ricader. Or I would have said that, something like that. But I would like to thank Smug for having me on. That's number one. Number two.
Thank you, Spirit. Anytime. Thank you for joining.
Number two, Nick Ricader, he might be an asshole, but I want y'all to spam my name in the chat so fucking hard in his chat that he has no choice but to interview me in the future. And the third thing, Jamie Marchi, I know you're watching and listening, but with all due respect, actually, fuck the all due respect, suck my fucking dick. You hear me? You plump, dwarf-looking, red-headed sucker. Suck my fucking dick.
Okay, very good. Moculus would also like to ask, so you hate him because of
I hate him more than just Thanos. I'm not going to tell you why I hate him. I just fucking hate him. And I hope that one day when he actually get doxxed, I won't be surprised. I'm dead ass. I'll be laughing and I'll be like, okay, so I gotta do this one movie. What scene I gotta put in there? That's literally what's gonna happen.
Okay, Spirit. Well, unfortunately, we are out of time. Hang on. Jamie, would you like to respond?
I got a fucking Glock 19.
I'll suck the skin off your dick.
Get ready to reach for the sky, bitch. I got a fucking Glock 19. I'm about to fire it. I'm about to fire it right fucking now. Right fucking now. In 3, 2, 1.
I like the way you squeal, piggy.
I got a fucking Glock 19, bitch. Like, come here and try, bitch.
That's all right, baby.
I'm
I'll
about to
dodge
fucking
them bullets
blow
like
you.
the Matrix right before I get up in that ass.
Yo, fuck. I'm about to blow you up. I'm about to blow you to smithereens, bitch. I'm about to blow you right in your fucking face. I got
5 fingers and one at a time. They're going in, Spirit.
Fingers. You better have no fingers at all, bitch.
Okay. Well, you heard Spirit. He's right about to blow on Jamie's face, which I think is a good place to end it. So, I'd like to thank everybody for coming out tonight, giving Spirit the chance to clear the air. I'm not sure what the next show will be about. or when, but I don't know, stay tuned. And I hope you all learnt something tonight, that autism is a serious issue and it should be treated. Thank you, and good night.
Oh, real quick, pause it.
Yeah.
Sorry. I was responding to this guy. There's a guy in the front row, a big rotund man named Spirit Jr., who is the epitome of crippling autism. He's wildly disruptive at panels.
Multiple personality. And I don't have that. Got the whole road around me. I got no regrets, man.
He's very loud, boisterous, not funny.
We also have another caller. Please welcome the ghost of Rick James.
Christ.
Is that you, Spirit?
No, he's the
What
guy.
did the 5 fingers say
I
to
knew
the
it was-
face?
Yeah.
Good evening, Rick James. How are you?
Slap!
He takes up a lot of time and he'll suck the energy out of a room. I know this because I've been in like 5 different panels, some of them mine, some of them Vic's, and he has been there, and that's that's what he does. Multiple cons. He is absolutely horrifying. So he said it's just desserts, and I briefly address the joke, but what you have to do with Spirit Jr. is you have to, because he doesn't understand subtlety, you have to directly start shutting him down. Gamerans Jr. Inc. says, hey, you, Mr. Rackets and Mr. Beard. Huge fan of your work. By the way, also, can you accept my friend request on Spacebook? No.
Does he come on your show, or like is he in your chat, or do you just know him from convention?
He used to. I'm not a huge fan of Spirit Jr. He did join my Discord for a while, but he got bullied out of it.
Wow.
So,
all right, here we go.